Okay. Alright, just gotta set everything up real quick. Let's see. Hopefully we are good to go. Gotta do this real quick. I gotta check audio as per usual. And we are good to go. Ah! We are good to go. Oh, hopefully that didn't. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Alright, no, we're fine. I just yanked my cord of the headphones here by accident. I'm trying to move. Alright, anyways, so Dredge. What are we doing today? Other than the main story, of course, we today are going to finish up this little book here. Not probably to its entirety, but to a majority of its parts. Let's see. I have caught, of course, as I said, I was going to catch every aberration that required a pot, basically, of like every fish we've seen so far. The only ones we have yet to catch are the one that I kind of had the page on earlier, the tripod spiderfish, and let's see here, and whatever else we have to unlock here. So before we do any of this, before we continue on the main story, I think what we should do is go around and see if we can't find whatever that giant marlin thing is. Hopefully we have the right equipment. I think we should be able to do just fine. Yeah, because it's... Yeah, okay. We are good to go. It's a paddlefish. Paddlefish. None of which we're looking for. Alright. Somewhere here in the Marrows. So we gotta stick over here. Ah, there you are. Any other? Oh, another one right over there. Okay, let's fish this one up first. Hopefully we can get both the aberration and the normal one at the same time. Ah, it's a normal one. The swordfish! There you are, you bastard. Strong and agile, they have a special organ that heats their eyes and brains, improving their ability to catch prey. Interesting. We are not gonna keep the normal ones unless they are trophy. And there goes the trophy ones. God damn it. Alright. And then there was another one where? Right over... Where is it? Right over there. Right there at the edge. Any other ones that we should know of? Okay. Alright. And yeah, okay. We at least got the normal one, which is good. That's good that we got it here now. Okay, I'm very curious. Does this have anything to do with it now, or? Okay, no. I was wondering if maybe something happened now that we've gone to the oil rig here. This is not the place we want to go to. It's other way. There it is, Greater Marrow. Hey, fishmonger, I got yourself a swordfish. 160. That's not bad. Once again, not bad. But you and I, we gotta do it. What? Going hungry. Fair enough. Rest. And let's try it again. Let's see if we can't get these fishes. Before we continue on the main story. Figure I just get this out of the way before anything else. So I saw it over here behind Little Marrow, if anything. It was interesting. There it is, right there. Is there maybe another one that we can probably fish up, or is that just the only one? Okay, there's one over here. So I want to focus on this first, and then we'll continue with the story. Figured I'd get these aberrations out of the way before we go on any further. No. No, damn. Okay. Unlucky there, but we've got more opportunities, obviously. Oh wait, was there one over there? I saw, or... let's keep heading in this direction. Maybe we can find one over here. Doesn't seem like it. This isn't what we're looking for. That's not a swordfish. It has a sword on its face, but it doesn't have. It isn't the swordfish. It's a sailfish. It's a bronze whaler, an aberration. Okay. It's over here. Not there, not there, and... Damn it! Okay, that's a sailfish, yeah. There's one more area we can head to. If we don't find anything here, we'll head to the Stellar Basin, and we'll go on from there. Let's go to check. I have my phone charging, so it's going to be a little weird checking to see if anyone sent any messages. Okay, nothing here, so we're gonna head straight to the Stellar Basin. This is how we're gonna have to get our aberrations today. In terms of, like... what do we call it? Or actually, no, I should have left the crab pot here at, what is it, the Twisted Strand? Now that I think about it. It's fine. We'll deal with that when we get there. Alright, come on. Daddy's looking for a new aberration. Or a trophy. That works too. I'm satisfied with that. Eels. Let's see here. Mahi mahi, not what we're looking for. And okay, let's just head to, where is it? Starlight Point. We are not heading in the right direction. We were heading in the right direction initially. Very interesting how they're all far away from the central area. Alright, let's see. Anything here? No. Okay. I imagine, though, once we sleep and we wake up, we should find something. Easy doesn't. Okay. Easy doesn't. Alright, we probably should turn that on. Alright, come on. Sell this, and then... at least have some common courtesy to turn off the lights. And now we're back at it again. Now, unfortunately, this will probably be how probably our second to last episode will end up, considering how we're gonna have to fish up the aberrations for the what is it? The exotics? Is that what they're called? Yeah, the exotic. I got a message from Xbox. The hell? Okay, that was weird. I'm not sure why it's telling me that. Like, I already don't know that already, that I can redeem gift card, but I don't know why it's constantly telling me, like, oh, hey, you have enough points to redeem, you know, the lowest possible gift card you can get. Like, that doesn't really get you anything anymore. Like, $1.25 barely gets you anything now in games. Like, I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Is there even like a, Oh, I'll be damned. There's not a single point for, the tripod fish, so what we're gonna do is head back to Little Marrow. And this is gonna be a whole episode, probably, knowing my luck. Thankfully, it's just 2 fish. We'll do this for like maybe 1 more rotation. And if we don't find it, then we'll just, go on with the main story. Because I don't want this to be the entire episode. I want this to be just part of it. And if we get it, hey, nice. If not, hey, it's fine. We'll just save that for an entirely different episode. Where it'll be just this. What? Not sure what that was all about. God, I'm gonna have to also look back at my episodes to see where each, like, you know, exotic fish is, because I don't remember some of them, honestly. Like, I really don't. Except for, like, maybe, like, 1. Let's see. Did we ever check that area? I don't know if we checked that area. I mean, we'll find out when we get there. Paddlefish, not what we're looking for. Paddlefish. Yeah, we did check over there because we haven't checked this area. Okay. Damn, really? Stingy today, game. Stingy. Let's just sleep, and then we'll try again. This will probably be the last rotation, if we can't find anything. Okay, see, I feel like these didn't swap at all. Yeah, that's a sailfish, not a swordfish. That's not what we're looking for. Alright, we head over back. Here. Over here. Damn, no fish. Alright, we got one more area to check in. It's right here. No, and wow, okay, that is disappointing. So we'll head back to, what is it, the Scylla Basin, and then we'll go on from there. I can already see it, thankfully. So, oh, they actually got 4 points of interest we could have left. Ah, oh, gosh dang it, okay. I only saw the first initial 3, so... Guess we'll check those from there. Could that be one? That's an eagle shark, not what we're looking for. There it is! Tripod spiderfish. Gotta dredge through here real quick. Alright, yep. It's the only one, too. Okay. It's fine. We've still got opportunities. Mahi mahi. Oh, no. Alright, and the last one's like right here. Oh, maybe check around the back here? Yeah, there's one more potentially, but the question is it what we're looking for or is it not? Alright. We teleport. And then we sleep. We sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Oh god. I don't. Eh. Alright, rest. Now, we make a break for the Twisted Strand. That is our next place of interest. Okay, I gotta check one more time. You never know. Okay. Nothing over there. Let's just head over. Ah. Oh boy, yeah, searching here is gonna be a mess. Alright. I should go to the double spot here. So 0 to 164 feet deep. Ugh, okay. So past 83 is what we're probably looking for. Everything else requires an advanced rod, so it's really just this. Alright. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to... Yeah. Alright. Ah, crap. Forgot about that. Right. Oh, careful. I know you can bump into that. Probably, because that giant Leviathan thing that we've been seeing every here and now, I found that, yes, you can bump into that and you can damage your ship into that, so same thing could probably happen if you bump into other animals. Let's see here, so we're looking for this. It is a crap. Alright. Let's go to, what is it? The Tech Lab? No, the Foundry? What about defenses? Oh, no. Science Lab? No. Factory. There it is. Let's go to storage. Sorry, that's a really funny sound. Oh, we can actually... Let's do that first. Let's get the crates. Maybe we can get, like, a all-powerful, like... fishing rod, maybe, if we are lucky enough. Come on, come on. Okay, well, we got one crate. That's not bad. Oh, one over here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a whale. Okay. I was like, what kind of monster is that? No, it's just another whale. Nothing to be scared of. Ah. Nose itchy. There we go. And back to the factory. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see it, like, glowing. Oh, God. Right. Nope. You're not doing that. Let's see. Fully operational. Yep, say less. Foreman. J15. Huh. Alright. That'll do it for the factory. There we go. Got an achievement. Rig Architect. Build all levels of all buildings on the rig. Nice. So we are fully upgraded. Factory is running at peak efficiency. We got all we need. I reckon we can repurpose some of the slag from the science lab, toss it into the water, and see what happens. See what turns up to investigate. Alright. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains adorned with warning stickers and caution labels. Attracts wretched fish. Insta crab bait. Fitted with a quick release mechanism, this contraption immediately attracts and traps nearby crabs. Interesting. Exotic bait. Chunks of flesh float in a suspension of strange liquid, shining with flecks of gold. Attracts the rarest of fish. Alright. Right. Okay. Here it is. Oh, time to finish up a bunch of oil. By now, I imagine we've, gone. Enough marks and all that. Alright, our crab boat's over there. Let's go fish that up, because we probably caught something. Ugh. This might be the one area I might clear out some of the black essence here, whatever it's called. Because God, it is disgusting. Plus, it's also going to make it almost impossible to, like, move and traverse through here, I feel. I'm going to try to get 2. There we go. That should be well enough. Not where I wanted to head to, but you know what? We'll take it. Oh yeah, see here, that actually worked out in our favor. There we go. It's all gonna be okay. I do want to try using some of that bait, though, someday. Let's see. Maybe we could try it out now. Factory, here we go. Enjoy that weird stuff. That should do it. Storage to go. Need one more crate. In the meantime, actually could almost craft it. Dark Splash, Rot? Okay, interesting. 2 rots, okay. Not what I wanted to, okay. Fleet services. Oh, we're almost there. Let's go over here. And then we shall... Oh, we gotta repair our stuff. Okay, Undermarket. Is we'll buy some of this. And then let's see. Factory. Geez, 700? But okay, exotic bait. Alright, well, that's there. You know, let's just sleep. Let's just, for our sanity, sleep. Trying to figure out what to do here. Let's go get our crab pot. I keep saying that we're gonna do that, and we never do that. Let's get it out of the way. Maybe we'll be lucky and have caught the fish or the crustacean that we need to get right now. Otherwise, or mollusk, or whatever the heck we are trying to catch with this damn thing. Nipponite. Okay, what the hell is this thing? A twisting shell houses this small creature with eyes and tentacles flitting from the opening. Ah, it's like literal intestines. What is the aberration gonna look like? Ugh. It's like a really, like, Cronenberg, like, twisted squid. Ugh. Very interesting. Hotcha! Oh, scientist? I've gotten A. Alright, here you go. Here's your squid. Hey. Alright, found... No, not foundry. We want to go to the tech lab. Wait, do we want to go to the tech lab? No, we want to build the undermarket. There we are. Generator. There we go. Right, and now, let's see here. Oceanic, Abyssal Hadal, Coastal Shallow, Oceanic. I don't think we're gonna need this for now, so we can uninstall this and swap it with the infused winch. Or cooling rod. There we are. There we go. Okay, you know what, just for a laugh, I know it's wasteful and all. Actually, no, we can't do it. Okay. I don't want to waste it here, actually. Right, let's hurry up and do this. Come on. Crab pot. Alright. Boreaspis? I think it's how you pronounce that. A long body snout helps to root out prey from the substrate, and a thick head shield provides a strong defense when attacked. Interesting. Do I smell aberration potentially, or no? If not, it's fine. These are a lot smaller than I thought. They're depleted. There we are, Arapaima. This is something I know. These huge fish have exceptionally large, strong scales, composed of layers of minerals and fibers. They have to breathe surface air to survive in sluggish waters. That is true. It is one of the only fish that I know of that can actually physically drown. I wish I was joking. No, that is one of the only fish that can actually physically drown in water. What the hell is that? Wait, that wasn't there before. Wait, no. You can't just have a... Oh, hell no. You can't just leave like an oil rig, like a cargo ship there, and just have it just disappear. No. Got 8 fish. All right. All right. Generator. I don't think we need the Arapaima, so we're good. God, look at how derpy it looks. Yeah, but I won't say no to a top up. That's a fish if you got him. I've got plenty of fish, my guy. Look how derpy it looks. Oh wait, can we fish shallow? Oh, please tell me we can. Wait, we don't need this anymore. If anything, we can put this away now. And put this back. There we go. And we'll just sleep for a bit. There we go. We are good to go. The crab pot still there? It is still there. If we're lucky we get the aberration today. If not, then we'll get it next episode. I don't need this anymore. Oh, okay. A Zephactinus. Resembling a gargantuan fanged tarpon, this prehistoric predator is known to eat prey the size of a human whole. Ooh. Eee. And that was swimming in our waters before we were alive? Hell no. It looks like not many of the, Oh, careful. Okay, this is what I don't like about Twist Trend, just how claustrophobic it can be. At times. We're doing this to try to see if we can catch the aberration. Ah, god damn it. The boreal shell, that looks nuts. A cold wind blows through a skeleton frame, condensed into the light of a ghostly aurora. Pretty. Look at that. That is so cool. Ah, credit to the artist who made that one. Yeah. I will say though that is fairly accurate. I do remember seeing like a it was like a little documentary about prehistoric animals. I think that was one of them that was featured. Like prehistoric marine life. And I saw that, I was like, geez. I think there's even a game. I forget what the name of it was. There was a DS game I remember playing. Exactly about that, like, movie. Really strange. Or was it a PlayStation game? I don't remember. I just know there was a game made. Maybe it was PlayStation. I don't know. I never really understood how to play the game because I was just a wee baby. Well, not a baby, but I was fairly young and I didn't really have a grasp on numerous games. I don't think we have it. I could check, but like, if I knew what editing was, if I knew how to edit, I probably could end up looking it up on Google and seeing if I can like post an image of it.
Ah.
There you go. Such a beautiful creature. I was about to say, yeah, that thing is gonna despawn, right? It's not gonna just persist. But yeah, that just reminded me of that. And I remember, like, the only creatures I was able to play was, I don't know, the plesiosaur, and I don't remember. It was some kind of, like, weird prehistoric sea turtle. It had, like, a really weird shell. I don't remember. I doubt any of you will remember watching this, but... I mean, hey, if you happen to know what I'm talking about, feel free to leave a comment below. I don't remember what it was. God, it's been just forever since I've seen it. I think, if I recall, there was a scene where two mosasaur fought, and I think the smaller one won? And then, like, a bunch of, like... What is it? Not megalodons, but... What was the other shark? I think it was called Cretoxorina, or whatever it's called. Those kind of ate the corpse of the one that lost. Or maybe it was the big one that won. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't even know if we have the movie. I don't know, maybe I could look around the DVD room that we have. We have, like, a room filled to the brim with, like, every movie that we have collected. So maybe I could find it there. I doubt it. Maybe we gave it to Goodwill, but, like... It's a possibility, you know? Yeah, this is gonna drive me nuts, by the way. Is this the right way? Yes. Here we are, whatever the hell you are. Oh, Babina! You're so tiny! A clawed proboscis passes food into a backwards-facing mouth, flaps along the segments of its body, propel it through the water. What? A clawed proboscis passes food into a backward-facing mouth, flaps around the segments of its body, propel it through the water. Okay, interesting. I probably should keep two, so that way then, in case the first one goes bad. We have at least a couple more to rely on. So there's that. Oh, hey! Broken air apartment. What is this? Hunchback of Notre Dame? Looking head ass? Scales plucked from skin turned leather. Eyes pale from the agony of knotted muscles. Bones unset and set untrue. This looks like it looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. But if it were a demonic fish. God, that is cool. I don't think it'd overbeat the boreal shell, because that, I mean, come on, look at that. But that's pretty cool looking. It actually looks like a deep sea fish now, if anything. Ugh. Let's see here. I guess to bring up more talking interesting matters, just because this episode's going to be a long one, so we're going to be here for a long time. I would love to see an episode, from... I occasionally watch her content every now and then. Lily Goth, who some of you may know from her artworks on a different name, which I'm afraid to mention. Actually, no, maybe I should be, maybe I can't, because it's the name. I guess it's Kinky Mation. You guys probably have heard that name before. I would love to see her do, like, a review off, like, the many different, like, not just the aberrations, but even just the normal fish designs themselves. Though then again, I think it would be better if she were to just do the aberrations. Though at least see the fish beforehand, before, you know. That way she can understand, oh, this is what this fish is like, and this is what the demonic form is like. Or like the more fucked up version of it. Oh, here's the last sample. Yeah, here you go. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood... He places the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. Motor runs briefly, and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch, and the metal chamber begins to spin, slowly at first, and accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etched onto graph paper, transmitting the ascent of something scratched out on a spread. Okay. Needles etched onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something scratched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connecting to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. Only more. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much farther can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismal, glazing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Send the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower seeps into overdrive, blurring the area with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? Oh, hell no. When did we wake up Jörmungandr? Oh. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind silence on all that witness it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. Now it's coming for the rig! The murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through the next layer? It still has a little way to go, but you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water there. Our lives are in danger, and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason. Perhaps he'll listen to operational setback. What do you have in mind? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if we're to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating, suddenly it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think. See what you can do. Defense operation emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. You walk the perimeter of the tower. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. So ignore it for now. The science lab. Oh my god. Oh. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. Oh, he has gone mad. He has gone so mad. He rocks back and forward, hands shading his eyes from the harsh lights from above. Our work, almost complete. Closer. Pure devil spine, the fetches. Where are they? It is a Dunkleosteus! Nice! The sea scorpion, the giant dragonfish, and a Ventulicolia. Let's rest for now. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Right. Of a spine. The scientists concerned that the drill is damaging the local environment, and quite rightly, as it seems to have opened up a huge fish along the seafloor, so we can analyze them for, I suppose. Each creature circled the ring, and everyone's on edge. I get the feeling that most workers don't want to be there anymore, but the executive is still pushing for the drill to go deeper. The foreman spoke to me and asked if there was some way to disable the defenses so the drill becomes vulnerable. He thinks that's the only way to reconsider their position. I'll do what I can. Alright, so, encyclopedia. What are we missing? We're missing the Binia operation, the Zafactinus aberration, and the Nipponite aberration, which will just catch passively as we go on. So let's go over here, and then let's see. Nothing here. So let's see. What is it again? Zafactinius? Or... Zafactinius, yeah. Zafactinius and Opabinia. Zafactinius and Opabinia. Zafactinius and Opabinia. Okay. So big fish, little crustacean thingy. I should use this if anything. Actually leave here. Go. We could probably use this time to also catch whatever aberrations we're missing from the other fish too, from the other areas while we're at it. I want to make this episode as long as possible, but not like ridiculously long, to where it's like, yeah. I don't know if we should submit the samples first, or... We'll have to wait and see. Like, I wonder if there's, like, any branching path after this point. Whether we disable the machine or submit the samples first. Not what we're looking for. No. The sooner we get this done, the better. Okay, that was close. Oh, here we are. Ah, damn it. Alright. There's gotta be, like... Oh! There you are. Oh, okay, good. I pressed the X button early, so... Think about that. Alright. Opabinia. Alright. I'm on, let's see. There, crawling instar. What the hell is this thing? This doesn't even look like a thing from this game. It looks like an... Oh, if it wasn't, like, fleshy like that, I think it actually could look like a really cute, like, little character in an alien-based game. Folds of flesh contract in rhythmic waves, roving ceaselessly towards its target. Let's see, let's get a closer look at that. Yeah, it almost looks like just a little cute alien thing. Folds of flesh contract in rhythmic waves, roving ceaselessly towards its target. Yeah, ew. It's cute in a creepy way, ironically. Like, as weird as that sounds, I think it's actually more cute than it is, like, creepy. It's like, ooh, ew. It is still a little nasty, but it's oddly cute. I like it. So it's just a little guy. It is just a little specimen, a little stupid creature, and I love it. But now we must sell it for 40 bucks, granted. I mean, like, not terrible. Back to our crab pot. Let's see. Hopefully by now we've caught the aberration we needed. And if not, then it's fine. We'll just bring up the crab pot and then... I don't know, we still got 5 days worth on it, so we can probably... what should we call it? See, I kind of wish I brought the sludge thing, so that way then, like... that way then we can at least move a bit better. Plus we don't have this redness on our screen, like 24/7. Ah, God. Ah, that hurts my eyes a little bit, admittedly, when it, like, switches, like... it's kind of a little bit of a flashbang. I'm fine. Whatchamacallit, to those who are wondering, by the way, about Warframe with the new quest, what is it, the teacher, I'm not going to... well, I mean, I've already done it, so... I didn't really have the intention of streaming it, just simply due to the fact that it's an early game mission, and yes, it does expand the lore about Tesh and all that, but it's just, like, kind of pointless, especially with how quickly I got it done. I got it done within, like, maybe, like, less than 20 minutes. It was a fairly quick and standard mission, at least for me, but, yeah, just, like, after that, it was just... I didn't know really what else I could have done other than the Milka mission, which I did have a blast doing. I do love it a lot. But now that I've gotten rank 5 today, with Nightcap, it's kinda not... you know... I mean, I still am gonna play it for the... currency, because I do want to get the ephemera, but, like, other than that, there's not really much of a point of me playing... because I've already unlocked everything. I've gotten Noko, I've gotten the weapon, the arc gun. What is it, the Arbicep? The Arbicep, yeah. And just... yeah. Any other ones, potentially, or is that like the only one left? Well, we can only hope. One can only hope. Oh, here we are. Primordial Shadow. It's like a god. Whispering purple plates orbit and lock around a shadowy core. Shapes of darkness fill the spaces between. Not what I expected. Pretty cool, all things considered. I do like it a lot. It's definitely one of the more cooler looking aberrations. Oh god, right, light. Otherwise, here you go, man. Alright, let's sell this bad boy. $405. Don't mind if I do. What are we looking at? We're almost at an hour point, but I still want to go for maybe another 30 minutes. Bailey's just catching all these fishies. Okay, just had to stretch there for a second. I feel good now. Alright. Twisted Strand. What are we missing now? We're just missing... that. Okay. We'll go back there when we go back there. For now, let's go focus on the marrows and back here. May as well get these out of the way. So the swordfish is what we're missing. And then I believe we have everything else here. Sorry, I'm like smiling at seeing the Nautilus aberration. Just the creature clutching Nautilus. All right. And then it's. Oh God, I gotta crack my this real quick. All right. So now that we've caught everything in the Twisted Shine, we get to re-equip our gear now. So the tripod spiderfish. Tripod spiderfish. Let's turn that off real quick. We'll put that like maybe right there. And then where is there it is. No, that's not it. Do we still have it equipped? Oh, we do have it equipped. Okay. Why do I feel like we're missing something? I don't know. It feels like we're missing something. Maybe we should have like an aberration. Yeah, let's just have like an aberration. What gives us the most? This gives us 2.5. This gives us 1.5. This gives us 2.5. See, like... Okay, here. I have an idea. Because this gives us the ability to fish up oceanic, correct? Yes. Alright, we're going to spend a whole day just like setting this all up. Alright. We're going to go back to the OG gear here. Of like fishing for... aberrations. There we go. That should be about everything. Let's sleep. And hopefully we have a good enough aberration bonus. What are we looking at? 11%. It's probably as high as we can go, honestly. I'll take it. We spent a whole day trying to get this gear set up, but it's fine. At the very least, we're not looking for... Wait, can we not fish this up? Please tell me... Okay, hold on. Wait. Please tell me you're oceanic and not coastal. Okay, good. As long as we have oceanic, we're fine. Wait, is it enhanced? Okay, good. It's enhanced oceanic. We gotta remember that too. We can't just slap on all the gear and expect it to work as intended. We have to make sure it's enhanced. That's not it, that's not it, that's not it, and... There it is, right there. That's what we're looking for, baby. Come on, let's go. Come on, give us the aberration that we also desire. That's not it, but... There it is, the Ivory Impaler! Oh my god! Look at this monstrosity! Stripes of... stripes of flensed flesh course around a spike of impossible metal. Underneath roped tendons, it bears a name unremembered. Wait, what? Stripes of flesh... I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that. Pleasant? I don't even know. A pleasant flesh course around a spike of impossible metal. Course around a spike. Underneath roped tendons, it bears a name unremembered. So there's a name underneath that, like... Was it? Underneath roped tendons. So underneath the tendons of the fish, it has a name engraved in it. Oh, God, you horrible creature. But God, that is so cool. Let's see here. Yep. 416 bucks. Wait, hold on. Garage door's opening. Okay, just alright, we're fine. If we were my mother, then I would have to end the episode here shorter than I would love to, but nah, we're good. But it is getting close to that time anyways. She'll be here around 3, she told me last night, so I'm just gonna like... Yeah. Alright. Alas, I was hoping for a bit more time, but might get off and take a break, like, after this. I probably won't upload this episode at the time of this recording immediately. I'll probably, like, have it ready to go. I don't know what I'm gonna make the thumbnail, though. That's gonna be... I feel like that's gonna be the main problem with this episode, is trying to figure out the thumbnail. At least for me, currently. But that's a problem for future me. But yeah, let's see here. I think also a problem for current me right now is getting this damn spiderfish. Yep, let's see, exactly. Another one right there. Nice. Let's go. Not the aberration. There it is, the stalking spiderfish. A simple mouth keeps the end of a crumpled tubular body. Hand-like fins are ratcheted tense, waiting to strike. Ugh. It is very disturbing, but very cool, nonetheless. We are almost there. We are almost there. We're already past halfway, like way past halfway. We're almost done. Caps the end of a crumpled tubular body. It's not what I expected that to look like, but yeah. Let's see here. So we've caught every normal fish as of now. And we've caught every single aberration except for one. I'm just like going through, just making sure we're not missing anything else. Going through it all. Yeah, the fact... This is really cool. I do like this one, the Mimic Slug. Foolish morsels of the deep make mistakes they will not live to regret. It's kind of unfortunate, though, how this little itty-bitty cutie baby thing turns into a Mimic chest. But it is what it is. We got all the aberrations here. In fact, we just caught them all today, so... Except for this one. This one, I don't know what this could be, but we'll find out soon enough. Then we have this one. Then we have these. And it looks like we're going to have to catch almost every single one. This is the only one we're not going to be able to catch, or not needing to catch, so... Yeah, I think everything else, I do believe. We're going to have to catch the Dunkleosteas. We're going to have to catch the giant... What is it? Dragonfish? Whatever this thing is, and then... Whatever this thing is. The numbers they will preserve, and then the numbers they will arise. I do like that. The anchovy and the anchovy king. Or persevere. Let's see here. We got every single... Yeah, look at... I do like how this doesn't even look like the same fish. The feral lizardfish compared to the normal lizardfish. God, even the giant squid. It's Probably the best one there. This one I really just caught, just did the fact there was a trawl net, so... Thankfully it looks like the devs kind of realized that trawl net isn't the best way to fish, so we got rid of it. Okay, you know what? I want to give something a try. First things first, let's sell this fish. Where is the... Okay. Oh, there's so many jellyfish here. Okay. Alright, fish market. Sell this one. And then we rest. And then we have the bait. Hopefully we can catch... Yes, we can catch. If I recall correctly, the goldbeard eel was like about here? Let's try it. There it is, yep. And just like that, we got the trophy version of it. Few humans have ever seen this eel. Its great gulping maw wider than the length of its body. Yeah, we caught it. We got the... Didn't catch the aberration, but I think that's how we're gonna have to catch all these aberrations, is by using that specific bait and hoping we can get it. So we may have to do some farming offline to get all the materials necessary for said thing. But it is kind of nice. We got the trophy fish at least. It's worth a lot too. Right, we can't keep this gear on, unfortunately, because we don't really need it that much anymore now, do we? See, it's gonna always irk me that, like, no matter what we do... Let's see here. Heavy duty troll it. See. I wonder if we have the complete treasure map or not, because there's a treasure map here that I just don't... It irks me. And I feel like we could just discard this. I don't know. A part of me wants to keep it because we still have yet to upgrade the ship, but... always irk me the fact that we'll never have this, like, completely symmetrical, like, ever. Like, look at that. That's just, best we're gonna have to do. So now we have to get let's see here. Alright, let's head back to... Let's manifest. And then... Okay. Let's think about what we're going to do for the next episode. What are we looking at? 75 minutes? What was it? An hour 15? Okay, we got another 15 minutes left. What, 90 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna do some preparations for that episode. Now I'm thinking about. The more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeesh, I'm gonna dread that episode. But I mean, that won't be for a while. I will be considering doing more other streams too. I was actually gonna consider buying Resident Evil because it was on sale. But then I was looking at the storage for my games. I'm like, I might have to wait up on that. And even then, the Halloween's already almost over. So it'd be kind of weird to just have Resident Evil. I mean, then again, we didn't really have Resident Evil during Halloween now, did we? We had it during... That was back when we had Game Pass. What call it? I'm gonna try to get as many crates of these as like as many of these crates as I can, so that way then, you know, we don't have to fish up more later. Let's see here. 'Cause I know we're gonna need it, especially now. Factory. There we go. Fused fireproof rod. Freezing air coalesces around a dark canister on the rod, cooling the nearby spool. Nice. Oh, we could probably uninstall this now. Oh, that, okay, thank God that it was flashing red there for me. I almost uninstalled the wrong gear. Right. You are going back to work. Soothing tea. Harvester's repair pack. And whole repair kit. What else do we have? Here we are. This is what we're going to be looking for. The exotic bait. Rot. Slash. Next bait. We can probably do this one. Yeah, like, we're catching the aberration just fine, if anything. We're not really in, like, a dire need to really... At least not yet, but I imagine soon. Oh, excuse me. That was mighty rude of me. Let's not do that yet. Alright, hold on. Wait. What was it? What was it that we needed to head to? The tech lab? No. Boundary? Good craft. So we get pieces of scrap metal. Tech lab, science lab, fleet services. Here we go. This is what we wanted. There it is, and we got an achievement for it. Hull Industrial. It reached the 5th tier hull. Oh my god, that is so nice. Look at all the space we have. It even, like, auto, like, sorted everything. Wait, hold on, wait. Can we apply everything that we want now? Hold on, wait. Oh god, that is like, yeah, too bright. my god, we could if we really wanted to. Alright, so yeah, this is totally worthless now. That's totally worthless to us now. See, this I feel like is totally worthless to us too. Oh boy, okay, here we go, organizing our stuff, our inventory again for the majority of the episode. Alright. It's probably the best we're gonna have to do it for now. There we go. That's probably the best we're gonna have to do it. Considering the fact that we still have to get our crab pot. God, this is so nice to have. Look at the amount of storage we have. Oh, look at our ship! Look at that. We are no longer baby ship. We are big ship. We are big boy ship. We are like oil rig ship. Kind of a shame it doesn't come with its other set of upgrades, like maybe additional engine set or two. Well, like... But still, I appreciate it. It looks cool. Oh, I am big ship. I'm no longer baby ship. I am big. The wretched... I don't want to say that last part. But we got it. Blunt teeth and a forked tongue. Test the flanks of passing creatures. A single loosened scale is enough. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Our things seem better days, but... Right. Before we end this episode, I do want to at least go to the Devil's Strand and at least place the crab pot there. So that way then I'm ready for the next episode. Under market. Thank you for repairing my gear. The whale fish is great. More place not to run on fish. Crabs too, I guess. Got any for the hopper today? I do. Ugh. Get rid of that while I still can. There we go. That is literally everything. Placed in as best of an order as I could put it. It's still gonna bother me. Ah, see? It's just like there's no escape. Alright, I might figure this out off camera to see if maybe we can figure this all out. Let's see here. But yeah, so next episode... Oh, that's... generated by haste and edge to increase the winch speed of the dredge screen. See, I feel like this we don't need anymore. That we don't need. Speed of your vessel. This is fine. Let's place these, like, maybe... Let's place these down here, if anything. There we go. It's gonna irk me that we don't have anything here, but we'll fix that in due time. We shall fix that in due time. And when I mean due time, I actually just mean now, actually, because, like, this is kind of the only thing that can really fit here. But yeah, we have so far caught every single fish aside from maybe like the aberrations and all that. Speaking of aberration, I forgot that I was gonna. I forgot that you grab this. Ugh. Well, Mouth of the Deep, I hope you're ready for your last run once we get the final crustacean or whatever it is that we need to catch, we don't need its services anymore. For all we could tell, we could just toss it back into the ocean if we really wanted to. But I'm not going to, because this thing's rare. But in any case, next episode, we're heading back to the Devil's Strand to fish up the remaining fish, but also we are going to, of course... Actually, let's take this and place it, like, in here. We, of course, are going to see if we can't finish up the... You know, the obvious here. And also, I shall start probably preparing this as well. We're gonna need a bunch of these. Now, I don't know if the aberrated bait's better or if the exotic bait's better. We won't need the Instacrab bait, thankfully, so... There's that. So until then, hold on to thine... I don't know why I was about to say sphincters. Hold on to your butts, because we are actually getting closer and closer to the end of the game. God, it looks so stupid. It almost looks like a puppet. Let's see here. I am very excited to see these aberrations. These are going to be some pretty cool looking ones to end off on. It's very interesting. Looks like the they swapped the positions for the dragonfish. Yeah, look at that. We are getting so close to it. And then all this stuff is the exotics, which will have a separate episode dedicated to getting them all. Let's see here. The one person I got actually bothering to view was a bot, but you know what? It's still view, and I'm proud with it. Oh, we actually did get the, So if it's... We actually got the trophy, it lights up. Interesting. If we haven't got it, then it doesn't light up. Interesting. But in any case... I don't know really how to end these episodes anymore. Yeah, I've really got nothing.